Good morning. Today we're gonna learn how to use ArcGIS API for Python. There's a new concept called spatially enabled data frame, SEDF. It has two capabilities: plotting data on a map and creating the charts. You can consider this as a different way of attribute table. You can put all this stuff. You can visualize data using this SDF, and every time you want to plot a map, you have to call a map widget map1. And here's the exercise. First of all, import necessary stuff from rc.js, import JS, import pandas pd. From GIS features, import geoaccessor, import matplot library, and now we create SEDF. SEDF equals to pd.dataframe.spatial from feature class. So you want to create a feature SEDF from this shapefile called Liberia airports, and now you create one, and now you can add the data to the map from GS map1 equals to gs.map Liberia, and you plot map1 using the SEDF spatial plot, and call the map widget equals to map1. Here's the map, and now create a chart. SEDF.head is like first 5 rows. Chart data. You want to count this row as the surface, so you do the value counts. It will categorize automatically, like for each category how many. The sum of each row of each category, and chart data, the plot kind bar, and create a bar chart, and you can show the bar chart. Now you have to create a new notebook. Just click insert a new notebook. Now import the certain necessary stuff. Map1 gs.map. So now you create a map, and you want import a population density. You get that. Add a layer. Now if you plot map, you can see this. And create the data frame. The attribute table, you could say. SEDF from the feature class that I just downloaded. It's the fire events. And that's attribute table information. You can see there are 861 rows. And you won't only focus on the one bigger than 1000. So just do some filter, right? And the first 5 rows, see. And you plot them because you named the large file, so now you plot them on a map. It looks like this. And now save it. You can save to your file. Here's more. Change your base maps using automation. Connect to GIS. List the map items in a notebook. Use a for loop. And change your base maps using automation. Another for loop. In this exercise, we're going to use different render with SCDF in ArcGIS notebooks. Different render refers to the way to visualize your data, symbolize unique heat map, class freaks. First of all, set up your notebook. Locate a line that connects to your GIS. Plot the data on a map. Oh yeah, plot the data to the map. Specify which maps to be plotted. Use a simple render. So it's like you modify the one you did, so you can have a different symbology. And you can use heat map. This type is H is heat map. S is simple render, unique render. But before doing that, import display color maps. And you can do unique render. Use class brick render, class brick C, master class brick. Class brick render. Unique render. Heat map render. Simple render. Render the web layers. So this one's different. Using smart mapping and auto casting. The difference between smart mapping and auto casting, smart mapping is predefined render. You just put the name. It has 3 categories while you're adding a layer. Auto casting, you can have this kind of render fully customized. Also, you can, every time you call the render, you can automate everything. So now we'll use 2 methods to manipulate the web map. So now we use a smart mapping. You got a map and you render a map. Looks like this. In the second step, customize render using auto casting. You got a map. Now you change whatever you want. Add a layer. It will look like this.